Kicking off our list at number 5 is TheoTown, a charming retro city builder that brings old school simulation to life on even the weakest of PCs. TheoTown is tailor-made for low-end machines. A dual-core CPU, just 2 GB of RAM and OpenGL 2.0 compatible graphics are enough to run it smoothly. It's a love letter to the classic city builders of the 90s. At number 4, we have Tropico 4, a captivating blend of city building and political strategy game that invites you to rule your own tropical paradise. Tropico 4 is impressively well optimized for older systems, with minimum requirements like a 2 GHz dual-core CPU, 1 GB of RAM and a 256 MB graphics card supporting shader model 3.0. It can run smoothly on machines with integrated graphics or even decade-old laptops. The game features colorful 3D visuals with a tropical flair, animated citizens, detailed buildings, and a lively Latin-inspired soundtrack that brings the island to life. With a full 20-mission campaign, dozens of unique buildings, natural disasters, and faction politics, Tropico 4 offers tons of replayability. At number 3, we have Pharaoh, a new era. Released in 2023, this faithful remaster brings back the glory of the original Pharaoh plus Cleopatra combo. Despite its modern polish, Pharaoh A New Era is impressively optimized. The minimum requirements include a 3 GHz dual-core processor, 4 GB of RAM, and a DirectX 11 compatible GPU with just 2 GB of VRAM, like a GeForce GTX 660 or equivalent. While it's more demanding than the other games on this list, it still runs well on the modest systems, especially with settings turned down. For players on low to mid-range PCs, it's totally playable and smooth, offering a visual upgrade without the usual hardware demands. At number 2 is Banished, a city builder where survival is everything and every villager counts. Banished is incredibly well optimized and ideal for low-end machines. The minimum system requirements are modest: a 2 GHz dual processor, 512 MB of RAM, and a 512 MB DirectX 9.0C compatible graphics card like a GeForce 7800 or Radeon X850. Even laptops with integrated graphics from a decade ago can handle it smoothly, especially with settings turned down a little bit. It's a go-to title for budget gaming builds or anyone working with limited hardware. Banished has a clean 3D isometric look with a grounded earthy color palette, giving a cozy, rustic atmosphere. The ambient soundtrack and natural sound effects like flowing rivers and rustling trees create a calm, immersive mood that complements the slower, thoughtful gameplay. While Banished does not have a structured campaign, its sandbox experience is deep and rewarding. You will have to carefully balance food, housing, and labor across seasons. As your population grows, new challenges emerge, from aging workers to over-reliance on single crops. The game also supports mods via the Steam Workshop, which adds a ton of extra content, buildings, and tools for design. Banished is perfect for veteran strategy players, minimalists, and anyone who enjoys slow burn city building with real consequences. It's great if you prefer simulation over spectacle. At number 1, we're going back to the roots. SimCity 4 Deluxe Edition, a timeless classic that still stands tall among city builders. Released in 2003, SimCity 4 Deluxe Edition combines the base game and the Rush Hour expansion, letting you design massive cities across interconnected regions. You will manage zoning, public services, infrastructure, taxes, and natural disasters, all while trying to balance growth with citizen satisfaction. SimCity 4 was built for 2000s PCs, which means it runs flawlessly on modern low-end systems. The minimum requirements include a 500 MHz processor, 256 MB of RAM, and a 32 MB graphics card compatible with DirectX 7. Even integrated graphics on old laptops can handle it with ease. For best results on modern systems, players often run it in windowed mode or use community patches for enhanced stability. The game features a detailed isometric 2.5D style with richly animated cities that feel alive despite the dated graphics. Its jazz-inspired soundtrack is iconic. SimCity 4 is deep, really deep. You will juggle transportation networks, budget balancing, urban planning, and regional development all at once. Click that like button if you enjoyed the video, comment your favorite low-end city builders, and subscribe to the channel. That helps me a lot, and I will see you soon.